What's good, YouTube? It's the one and only Cole. Ooh, I'm about to say my old stage name. Well, it's not my old stage name. It's my current stage name, but that's for music. It's for content, which is crazy because I think the last time I posted a long form video on this channel was I would edit my video. I would edit this video, but I don't feel like editing it. Like if I was editing it, I would have zoomed in on my snaps. But like the last long form video on this channel was like last year. But it's crazy though, because I'm literally going to upload other videos before this, because I'm probably gonna flood this channel with like monthly videos within like the next 2 days or something, 2 or 3 days. I don't know, but like I'm recording this video on stream. Make sure y'all come to the streams. Follow me everywhere at Nueplee. And yeah, I'm streaming every day. So let's get into this reaction, man. It's a video by Omeezy. It's called Plaqueboymax Reach His Breaking Point. So let's get into it. Talk about it. Get to it.
They really pressing us.
I know they pressing us. We coming. Like, nigga, they want to press Drake. And that type of shit bleeds into the Twitch chat. That shit bleeds into everywhere, bro. It's just being negative. I might come on that shit being goofy. I might come on this. Y'all can call me corny. I don't give a f, bro. Y'all can call me whatever the f y'all want, but I come on to entertain y'all niggas, bro.
Y'all probably gonna hate me when I say this, but I'm not gonna lie. Max in the wig photos that I seen from Summer Smash, looking kind of T. He's looking kind of T. He clock it, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm probably never beating the Atlanta allegations. When we covered Plaqueboymax and all the changes that he was going through in his life just a couple of days ago, at first the story seemed, like internet chaos. A young man trying to find himself in the world, the tattoos, the dermals, the surgery talk. The sudden image changes. It felt like something people could laugh at. But now it's gotten more serious. Just a few days ago, Plaqueboymax also released a song called the Thong Song.
I will say this. That song, it's like I think it's like he did it on the Drake beat. I don't like those Drake beats, so I don't like this song. Like I thought it was a terrible song because the beat just sounded like just straight loud, reckless, ruckus. I don't know. I won't really rocking with that song like that. But I will say this though. It was a song. It was a song. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't nothing else. It was a song. I ain't like it.
And while some of us may have it as our summer smash of this year, a lot of people gave him not just criticism, but mad criticism, to the point that Max actually broke down, deleted his Twitter community, and then the negativity from his own audience pushed him into a darker place.
And that type of shit bleeds into the Twitch chat. That shit bleeds into everywhere.
I would say though, like he made a song called Thong Song in this era, right? I just feel like with this climate, right? Nobody, like, I don't know, it just the youth won't even appreciate. And I say the youth, I literally mean like 21 plus, you know what I'm saying? Shit, even 18 plus, like let's be real, like, everybody that's grown, you know what I'm saying? They don't appreciate stuff like this no more. Like rappers making the song that supposed to be like a song that women will like or something like that, the girl record or whatever that people call it, or the freaky type of record. Like it gets clowned and downplayed. But like when I was growing up, a lot of those songs was like classics, and like they got a lot of love, they got a lot of praise. Maybe, and I don't know, I feel like if he would have went a certain route where that song was more palatable to hear, because he has made way better songs. I feel like if he would have went that route where like it was way more enjoyable to hear, instead of picking like a very type of obscure sound like a Drake beat, it would have. I don't think the hate that he got would have been crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of feel like a song like what is it? Not no dreads, pink dreads. There's a method. There's a reason why that song took over, because one, it was DDG on it, plus Plaqueboymax. Two people from different forms of content creation coming together, making a song on live. People was rocking with it. The hook was catchy. DDG has most of his songs that has went gold or platinum. So that's the kind. So he has an actual music fan base. So all of that happening, like I feel like that's the reason why that took off. But that sound is still obscure. It's like it's still kind of weird, and that's probably the reason why No Dreads ain't going nowhere. But like No Dreads is also, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like pink dreads like that. It's alright. I think it was alright enough for me to add it to my likes, if I'm not mistaken. But No Dreads is trash, if I'm being real. So with this song and any other songs that's like the jerk beat style, rather it's something that he made or something that DDG has made, it don't get the traction because it's so obscure. It's like it's such a weird sound that it just sounds like just ill. Like, what you doing?
Being negative. I might come on that shit being goofy. I might come on this bitch. Y'all can call me corny. I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all can call me whatever the fuck y'all want, but I come on this bitch to entertain y'all niggas, bro.
And so now we're staring at a Plaqueboymax who snapped, and everybody and their mama is questioning, well, why? Why is this happening? Why is he acting this way? It's because people are trying to fit him into a box. This isn't a story about Plaqueboymax changing his looks anymore. It's about a creator trying to be just that, creative. And his own audience is pushing back on him, giving jokes to him, giving criticism about him. And now he's snapping and people are questioning it. And I just don't get it. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long, long way for the channel. We just crossed 170. Woo! Thong song. And you guys have made every step of the way special. I thank you. For those who haven't already, you're dead to me. Now, back into the video.
It's just fun. It just makes me feel good. Like, I'm proud of it. Like, I put a lot of time into the song as well as into the video. I released the song, Sarah Cool. I'm just excited. I'm feeling good, bro. I had to get Twitter back so I could post my shit, right? What do I hit? The one place on Twitter I care about, the community. I hit the community. It's just like, damn, bro. Y'all niggas just not fucking with me, bro. No cap. It's like, game. I swear on my life and soul. The whole world could just feed me negative energy. But I know if I got my family, I do not give a fuck.
Being a creator is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be this robotic endeavor that people have made it out to be. You're supposed to be able to think what you want, try what you want, do things that honestly make you feel happy. But after the introduction of an algorithm, branding, an image, and a style, things have totally changed. Max expected some people to not
put this video on 1.5 speed.
The problem stopped being about the music itself and started to talk about Max, the person, the creator, the individual. People started connecting dots that didn't need to be connected and started to put out a bunch of labels. And I'm gonna be quite honest with you, there's a lot of icks and isms that go along with it. But I'm sure somebody that has a big of a star as
it's definitely a lot of isms that come with it. Cause like, bro, in this climate, in this like era, like my nigga, who cares, dog? If Max is like, I don't care. Just make good music, dog. Like I feel like after like people like, you know what's crazy? Like these same type of niggas want Cardi. Those same type of niggas play all these type of like all the artists that's from like that's like the type of artists that he put on his platform. All do that. Like they all do such type of stuff. So it's like, why? Like I get it. Oh, we just trolling, but like it's like my nigga, a lot of y'all don't be trolling, and then the way that y'all claim that y'all trolling, it don't be correct. Like the way that y'all claim that y'all be trolling, it's not. It doesn't make any sense. So like it comes out very. I just say it. A lot of these people on the internet in this damn time, they don't know how to troll. That's the problem. That's the problem with a lot of people. And then they get mad at entertainers, creators, and you know, it's all that stuff that complain. And they be like, yo, everybody's sensitive, yada yada yada. And then some of y'all niggas love to post that one little old picture from that little screenshot of a tweet that Tyler the Creator dropped a long time ago about like, oh, cyberbullying, like you just turn on your computer, when in reality, like that tweet was probably made back when I was in high school. Around, like I realized when I got a little older, I realized that was a stupid post that he made, because when I was in high school, I remember schools telling us to not do this and not do that, and be careful doing this and be careful doing that, because I remember seeing on the news things about like people being cyberbullied in their school, in their school district, in cities and states all across the country, and just in different places across the globe, and they're being cyberbullied so much that it's like, or there's something going on. There might have been like a rumor or something that started on the internet, and now their entire school realized, okay, like their entire school ended up noticing it, and then next thing you know, it's so bad that everybody in the school talking about it, and they bullying that person, and then boom, they're off their self. It happened multiple times everywhere, and then I just vaguely remember this, and this is like literally over a decade ago, and I think that was around that same time that he posted that tweet. And now that I know, like a few years ago, I realized that was one of the most dumbass tweets that could ever be, that could just ever happen, because, and that's why I don't give. And I know I was just talking about like people getting mad at, you know, creators and entertainers and calling them sensitive and stuff like that when they complain about something. But that's why I also don't give them sympathy when they say certain things like the internet ain't a real, and not even just them, but like regular people. Oh, they be like, oh, the internet ain't a real place, yada yada. But y'all go and express y'all real true thoughts on the internet, and expect us to like y'all pick and choose when this internet shit is real and when it's fake. Like I don't get y'all. But hey, it is what it is. Let's get back into this video.
The risk that he was taking when he put out that thong song. But he knew for a fact, or at least he thought he did, that there was at least one subsection of people that would care for him, that would not give him as much criticism, that, you know, wouldn't say these detrimental things to him. And that would be 5-star, his community, his friends, the people that have been day one riding with him. But sadly, he was wrong there.
When I go on there and I just see negative energy and niggas feeling like they can control my life and just speak on everything I got going on, I'm not tolerating that. I have something in my brain where, like, y'all have a certain type of word in my brain that matters. Like, I care about what y'all say too much.
This is why him deleting that Twitter community means so much. This is supposed to be a loyal fan base, a group of people who were supposed to ride or die with him, and at the very least not tear him down. Knowing that these things have impacts on his emotional and mental well-being. I think the problem is that people think that creators are just forever supposed to have thick skin and nothing can get to them. But at the end of the day, they are human too. Think about the times that you've done something in your life that you thought was innovative, new, or something that should be cheered or celebrated, and then the people closest to you, maybe your family or maybe your friends, totally shat on you. That's exactly the same thing that Plaqueboymax is going through, and it makes sense.
That's why I kind of don't share that anymore.
Y'all can call me corny, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Because I agree with that take. I agree with that take.
Entertain y'all niggas, bro. I come on because I love y'all niggas, bro. I'm God, bro. I come on this to have fun, bro. Just have fun with y'all, bro. Like, this shit hard, bro. It's not easy, bro. I be putting my heart and soul in this shit. Oh God, bro. Oh God, bro. It just feel like it's who I do, bro. So I believe that shit, bro. Because I'm never gonna quit if I'm by myself. Oh God. Oh,
and this is where the story stops becoming about a song that's being made. Max has already explained what this pressure feels like to him. In his mind, selling your soul is not just some industry conspiracy. It's changing yourself to appease an audience, business partners, or whoever controls the money. So when his own community is telling him how to dress, how to speak, how to live, how to act, Max does not see that as normal feedback. He sees it as people trying to make him betray his own self.
Selling your soul is not a literal thing. It's a metaphor that is a real thing, if that makes sense. Like, selling your soul, to me, is the moment you are no longer yourself because of a dollar sign.
Well, the real term of selling your soul is a metaphor. Like, it ain't no real selling it, you know what I'm saying? Because like, if you could really sell your shit and things get to popping, like, then there's a lot of people that would do it. No, like a lot of people that would do it. But then again, like, let's say somehow, some way, you know, it is possible. People might be, okay, maybe it's a thing of like, okay, just like stocks and stuff like that. Is it viable to buy you or whatever like that? I don't know, but let's not even think about that, because like, it's stupid. It's a stupid little take, and I don't know. I hate that. I don't know. But it is a symbolic thing. Like, truthfully, it's a symbolic thing. So, yeah.
$sign could come in many ways. It could come
or
from
metaphor,
your
I should
audience.
say,
You're no longer
or
yourself
whatever.
because you are in business with suits who want you to behave and do certain things.
I think we can all see that this happens with a lot of famous people, creators, celebrities, etc., etc. Hell, even your own individual experience. Once you start doing things, people have criticisms to the nth degree. And no, it's not just, well, maybe I don't think it's the best choice to go to this college, or maybe I don't think it's the best choice to appear with this person. It's people trying to tell you how you should think, how you should do, how you should feel, how you should act, what you can and can't create, where you can and can't go. And if the dollar signs are there, then that's where you should probably follow. That's exactly what Plaqueboymax is saying. Selling out means that changing your behavior to appease or satisfy an audience or business partners for the dollars. And that's why this whole community criticism hits so hard. If people keep telling him who they want him to be, then ultimately it feels like Max is going to have to fake these things. That's why it would seem like a cryptic post on Instagram made so much sense to me. Be yourself, be proud of who you are, be kind to your neighbors, accept them and their differences, create without limit. The burden of having a fan base is that there are some limitations on what you can and can't do. For example, if I were to make videos about all of the things that I wanted to make on this specific channel, I know that the views will ebb and flow based off of what my audience wants to watch. But I know if I turn up another Chud the Builder, Kai Cenat video, Nina Lynn video, then I'm guaranteed to have some views. And I'm not saying that it's the worst thing in the world, because ultimately that's just topic matter for these specific.
Well, you gotta feed your suppliers, like not your suppliers. You gotta feed your clientele with the product that they want. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got something else that they're not really used to, like soon as you change the product, it's like, okay, we gotta go somewhere else to get that fixed. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep doing stuff that's gonna feed that algorithm. And the algorithm is whatever you was originally posting, and keep doing that until for some reason it's not working no more, and try to find a new way, like a new way or a new something to either wake those fans back up and start paying attention to your stuff again, or just I don't know.
Video. But when it comes to how I would want to live my exact life, what shirt I'm wearing, what pants I'm wearing, how my haircut is, or anything personal, I don't know how I would be able to take it myself. It can make you feel alone. This is the creator trap. If he continues to listen to these people, he feels like he's betraying himself. But if he doesn't listen, then the criticisms get even louder.
I'm really isolated now like that. It get lonely at the top saying that shit real most of the time. When you don't got no one to talk to, bro, you just talk to yourself in your head all day, bro. What I be doing. And it's like, that's not the best thing for you. I'm the type of nigga to spiral. Like every 3 days, I'm just crashing, bro, all off camera, because I'm not trying to show that bad energy. That's just gonna bring y'all vibe down. But it's not always about, you feel me, making sure y'all niggas all smiley and giddy.
The Alone at Top clip adds another layer to this whole thing. Max has the attention, the money, the success, but he still feels as though he doesn't have anybody to actually talk to. That makes this whole breakdown feel less random and more like something that's been built up over the time. The most serious line in all of this, though, is that Max saying, yo, the negativity gives him these thoughts, these bad thoughts, and it makes him want to do stuff. Now, I'm not here to do any sort of diagnosing as to what he meant, but we do ultimately need to treat it seriously. Once a creator says that his own audience is pushing him into harmful headspaces, this is no longer just jokes or drama. Some fans may be genuinely worried and think that the concern didn't come out of nowhere, but sometimes the concern needs to understand that there's a boundary, because it can turn into what a creator can perceive as control. Saying, I'm worried about you is different than, oh, you need to be a different version of yourself that I recognize. The camera slap isn't just out of anger, it's him being tired, it's him being hurt, it's him being fed up of all the nonsense. And then the timing made everything messier, because right after Max broke down over people judging and controlling him, the next time you see him is at the Summer Smash event installing a 28-inch bust down, silky pressed Brazilian virgin hair install. So now the audience.
Okay, so I wasn't paying attention. I thought that that happened. I thought that him having that wig, I thought he like went on stream to get that put on. Because I was watching McQueen stream, right? Shout out to McQueen, Megan McQueen. I was watching him. Anyway, I was watching his stream and he was watching like the clip of Max at Summer Smash, right? And when he was on stage, he took the wig off and he realized something. And I was like, oh, okay. I realized it too now that you said it. And it was about like the whole like he's doing it for like clicks and views, like he did like shock value and stuff like that. I guess when it comes to like, you know, him having the wig on and then taking it off, it's like it's to keep people talking, because he's already in the little content creator news and stuff like that, and also kind of bleeding into like regular stuff, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, okay, I get it now, and now I get it. But I thought he put that on before he started streaming. It really doesn't matter, but like, I don't know.
They haven't even moved past the diva tattoo yet before he fully embraced it with this wig.
I'm not gonna lie though, and maybe I like it because I like fonts and like logos and stuff like that. Like I be thinking about logos and just art design and stuff like that. this is low key a tough tattoo. I'm not even gonna lie. I get it. They gonna judge because he put it on himself, and not like he did it. He did it on himself, but like he got the tattoo put on him. I know they're gonna judge him and like the fact, okay, it's diva. You know, you attach the word diva to women and stuff like that. But the design of it is tough. Now and also if a woman got this same tattoo, it'll be tough. So probably tough for her because of it. But I just think aesthetic wise, and then the actual picture design, like the design of the actual image, I think it's dope. And you never know, this might be like the name of like his debut album or something like that. You never know.
The tattoo yet before he fully embraced it with this wig.
They really pressing us. I know they pressing us. We coming. Like, they want press Drake. They want press Drake.
You see those comments right there? Those are the exact comments that I think Max and others are talking about. If Max showed this wig,
first guy to
embraced it with this wig.
They really pressing us.
Like this Kira won't miss page. Like pages like this be irritating me, dog. I think I blocked this page. I low key think I blocked this page because like, man, I get tired of seeing little trolly niggas like this, dog. Bunch of corn wannabe niggas like, and this person like the account is called Kira, right? I wonder the ethnicity of this person. Like I wonder what they truly look like. Like Grant, like whoever Grand Wizard is, Grand Wizard chat nigga, whoever that is, that runs the Akademiks TV page, he got exposed recently. The nigga's from Australia. Same, and then apparently now that page is ran by him and other people, but he's the overseer. Like, come on, dog. Like, I'm down for pages like this and that Akademiks TV page. I'm down for those people getting exposed. Even these clip pages that be doing this stuff for you know, streamers and stuff like that. Even Yatsik, like I don't recall seeing Yatsik post anything crazy. I think he did. But like even somebody like Yatsik, Fearbuck, Scuba Ryan, like even all those type of people, dog, like yeah, expose their identity. Fuck them. You getting paid off of other people's stuff, like, and then you're not a corporation. You're getting paid. You're getting extra money from actual corporations that's trying to get stuff done. Some of y'all are saying crazy stuff on y'all captions. Yeah, expose these niggas. No love for none of y'all. Cause I would hate to be in the position that I want to be in, and these pages are posting about me and then using fake captions and stuff that just for engagement purposes. Like, nigga.
I know they pressing us. We coming. Like, they want press Drake.
Like that's so disrespectful for them.
Those comments right there, those are the exact comments that I think Max and others are talking about. If Max showed this wig months ago, people would probably laugh and move on from it. But after the breakdown, it just feels a little different, something that you probably can't ignore. The wig became another symbol in a bigger conversation when it came to Max. People weren't just reacting to it, they were reacting to the pattern that's being established. The pattern is what makes people confused. Tattoos, dermals, surgery targets, infection, vasectomy comments, emotional breakdown.
Like that's the same stuff that like created the whole little hate train for DDG back in 2023. Like they already in like, I ain't even gonna get into it because I started thinking about the allegations that was put out in 2025. Just imagine, right? Just imagine if that happened in 2023, right? Around that same time. Nigga probably would have offed himself. Like, all that trying to be cool and trying to keep it P and all that stuff, and not trying to let the internet see, like, you know, real thoughts and emotions, like. Yeah. But anyway, let's keep playing.
Then a bust down Rolly avalanche. That's exactly what Kai was talking about. Not a watch, but a wig motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm concerned about my mans now, gang. Okay, we do a couple shit for the views, clips, shake ass or whatever, gang. I ain't gonna lie. That right there,
you can't
like,
say
it's not like you gotta wig and just do it on for a troll.
I done seen somebody post
store. You gotta go in front of a crowd, gang. Nah, bro. Nah.
I appreciate Monty's comments. He can even recognize that for the most part, this is streaming and entertaining culture. Hell, Kai put on a wig a couple months ago. People do trendy TikTok dances all the time. Piercings and tattoos, they aren't things that are out of the ordinary. But when everything is combined.
Also, I'm not one of those people that's like on some Cat Williams stuff, but because I feel like a lot of those people that do things like that in interviews and stuff is like everything is a distraction from like real issues or whatever like that. Like every time y'all see somebody doing something or saying something, I feel like all this stuff from these entertainments are a distraction somehow, somewhere. So even when you see somebody talking about like the real, it's all a distraction. They might literally be saying some real shit, but like it's all a distraction. So like when the little narrative that I be seeing, and I be seeing it mostly from comedians. I don't be seeing it from nobody else. I be seeing it from comedians, black male comedians specifically. The whole thing about like the black male comedians wearing like wigs and stuff like that, or putting on a dress and stuff like that. I see something when I hear, like, you know what I'm saying, when I hear that type of, you know, conversation that they be doing and be trying to have, and it's just I see what I see when I hear it, you know what I'm saying, and it just it's weird. I ain't gonna lie. So I don't know. I can't remember. I didn't even. I was about to tag into Plaqueboymax, but I for some reason I can't get my words right.
Coming from. He's not looking to make fun of him. He's not mocking Max. He's just saying that it feels extreme. But now we've opened up the cycle once again. The real concern becomes another public debate about Max. So let me get this straight. Max feels judged, reacts emotionally, makes another bold choice, then the internet reacts again, and the loop just keeps feeding into itself. It's like a snake that's biting itself in a circle as it goes around. The real conversation is, do people actually care about what Max is going through, or are they just conversation farming? Are they clip farming for drama's sake?
Conversation farming.
How these young men in this space with a lot of fame and notoriety that are ultimately trying to figure it out by themselves may not be dealing with the pressures the best, or et cetera, and covering what other ails they have in their personal lives. The wig to me is not the ending of the story. Max is stuck in a loop right now, and the wig is proof of that. He wants freedom, the audience wants answers, and every choice becomes another public trial. The difference is, where the trial was once jokes and laughter, it's now annoying, and it's now hurting Max to the core. I want to raise people this question. What do you do when the audience is turning against you? The one that you spent years cultivating and nurturing, the one that you got tatted on your arm, the one that you have left other groups that have afforded you opportunity because you wanted to build. The concern is not completely fake.
Like, I was thinking, like, dog, like, if you get to a certain point in like your fan base and everybody just start treating you like weird, it should get to, I feel like I wouldn't blame, like, I wouldn't do it because I know like how I would be mentally. I know how I am mentally. I wouldn't do it, but like I can't blame certain people that they start being like, you know what, man, fuck these fans and these supporters. Like, I'm gonna just do whatever I want and not necessarily please them. I'm about to leech off of all my supporters and fans, yada yada yada, and what they all say be like, I don't know if I agree with them on scamming or anything like that, but leeching, like, oh, I got this product that it would cost $20 if I wanted to make like a good profit, but like, you know what, y'all, forget these niggas. I'm going to charge $70 for it. Like, if it's something like that, like, okay, I understand. Like Max, for instance, like, if he wanted to do something like that after how his supporters been treating him, like, fuck, like, go ahead. I don't. But like I said, I couldn't do it because like my heart wouldn't be in it. But at the same time, like, I can't blame nobody for being like that. Like that, like I laugh at back when like Logan Paul was like kept being like back with that whole crypto zoo thing, that NFT stuff, that I laugh at everybody about, because how, like, why is you niggas digital art dealing? That's literally what it is, digital art dealing. and then the whole with cryptocurrency, and now all of it ain't worth nothing. Cryptocurrency is still worth something, but like, you know. By the way, if y'all watching this, if y'all got some bread, put y'all money in Tether. Not all your money, but like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to just keep some crypto, if you got a crypto wallet, you know, just put, you know, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. Put it in your Tether and learn about that. Tether is a part of Ethereum, other Ethereum networks, and also it's worth the dollar, you know, the actual dollar value. It doesn't go up, it doesn't go down, but it's money in crypto. So yeah. And then once you do that, you know what I'm saying, you can decide whether or not you want to do, you know, actual Ethereum or Solana or Bitcoin, whatever.
I think that's the hard part to discern. Max has made some pretty.
And the market down right now,
so say so myself, and people are allowed to be confused. But the reaction still matters. Because the concern becomes judgment, and then judgment becomes control. The audience
probably come back up.
They're actually pressuring. And when Max says that the pressure gives them thoughts, people should stop treating this like it's some sort of joke. The real question is simple: does the audience actually want this creator to create, be different, be innovative, try new things, or do they want that hamster wheel? And based off of the things that I've seen over the past few years from content creators that have tried to make a change and a shift, they kind of want that hamster wheel. I remember when Kai tried to read books, and people literally clowned a man for trying to read books. I don't want to rehash that conversation. But
and that whole little reading books thing that was done with Kai was the most dumbest thing ever. I hated how they treated Kai for that. Like and it's so crazy because I'm watching the Omeezy video and he was just talking about just people talking about how bad the reading is in America right now, and I'm shocked that he didn't bring up this topic. I'm shocked that he did not. Was it? Wait a minute. Was it Omeezy or was I watching that light skinned dude with the dreads reacting to a video? You know, was he reacting to Omeezy? I can't remember, but it's just all. I still hate the way that they treated. Like, I think about that sometimes. Like why was they on his neck about trying to learn, like trying to be a better reader? It made no sense. Like, niggas on the internet be doing, like, complaining or clowning the most dumbest shit. Like they really got on this internet. They really got on Elon Musk's Twitter. They really got on Beyonce's internet. They really got on niggas' internet. Can a brother share some music? Not right now. You can DM me on whatchamacallit. I'll check it out probably tomorrow stream. I'm doing a video right now. But yeah, like these niggas went on the internet and really tried to clown because for like reading. It was just the most dumbest shit ever, dog. But yeah, YouTube, that was the end of this video. Like I said at the beginning, I was filming. I'm filming this live on Twitch, so like, y'all make sure y'all come through to the Twitch, you know what I'm saying, or on the Kick, because I'm also multi-streaming. Like I said, I'm gonna be streaming on all multiple platforms, whatever like that. And just if y'all like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. In the comment section down below, y'all let me know what y'all think about the video, the topic, and all that stuff. But yeah, it's the one on Nueplee, and I'm out.